Hi everyone, it's Julia, and for today's video I'm going to be doing 10 life hacks for back to school. And I know my voice sounds like really clogged up and disgusting. That's because I'm kind of sick, so I have a cold, so that's why I sound like this, so I apologize. So anyway, in this video I have 10 life hacks for back to school, and back to school for me is coming in, So I go back to school September 3rd, so it's like about a month away, a little less than a month. And sadly, it is coming so soon, so we need to prepare ourselves for back to school. We need to go back to school clothes shopping, back to school, school supply shopping, and all of that crazy stuff. So I thought I would help you guys out for when you do go back to school with some life hacks, so it'll make it a lot easier for you. So this is also the first video of my back to school series, and it is going to be called Jules Back to School. So it'll be written right here. And some of you guys may know from watching my other videos that Jules is my nickname, so that's why I'm calling it Jules Back to School. And yes, let's just get on to the video. Is definitely taking your phone and putting it all the way across the room. And well, first off, put an alarm on your phone, and then put your phone all the way across your room at night, so when the alarm goes off, you will be forced to get up out of bed and turn off the alarm, so you'll feel more awake. Because if you're just sitting in your bed and the alarm is right next to you, you can just slap it and press snooze, and then you'll fall more asleep and you'll wake up late, and that's not good. So I recommend definitely putting your phone or your alarm clock or whatever you have to wake you up in the morning across the room, so you have to get up to turn it off. Okay, so my second life hack is the night before you go to school, if you're bringing snacks to school or lunch, I would get that all ready and put it in your lunchbox, so in the morning it'll save you less time in the morning, and you will just be ready to go. You can grab your lunchbox and everything that's already in it, already packed, you can take it and just go. Because I find myself that when I wake up, I sometimes get kind of lazy and I might want to go back to sleep, and doing that will save me a lot of time in the morning, so I don't have to waste time, making my lunch, and that's just losing time for me doing other things that I need to do in the morning. So it's already done and good, so I can just take my lunch with me and go, and don't have to worry about making it. So I totally recommend doing it the night before, and I did not do that last year. While I was thinking of these life hacks, I was like, hey, I can do this. So I never tried it. Honestly, I never did this, but from what it sounds like, it seems like it would definitely work. The third life hack I have is you get a schedule in the beginning of the year, like to tell you what classes you have, certain periods, and where they are. I recommend so much taking a picture of your schedule and putting it as your phone lock screen, because you're always going to have your phone with you, and most likely you'll be always having your phone with you. So it's easy for you to just take out your phone, press the home button, and look at your lock screen to find your schedule. I did that for like the first week of school last year. It really helped me a lot to learn my classes a lot quicker and find where they were, so I definitely recommend that one. That's probably one of my number one life hacks. Another one is for when you're getting assignments in school and you need to look up stuff. I know a lot of teachers say don't use Wikipedia, but everybody uses Wikipedia, and sometimes in Wikipedia their paragraphs are super long and it's just like hard to read them and understand, and you want to find out the answer to your question or whatever quick and fast. So what I like to use is, instead of writing Wikipedia, I write simple Wikipedia, and you can write in the same thing, but it just makes what you want to know like very short and to the point, so you can understand it a lot better. My fourth life hack is getting the app My Script Calculator, and I used this one so much last year for math, because sometimes there's those problems that you need to figure out how to solve, but you can't use a regular calculator for it. So in this app, you can draw your equation that you have and it'll solve it for you. Do things to the powers or find the square root of something or the average of, or like stuff like that. It is a lot easier to draw it on the calculator than to figure out how to like type it into a regular calculator. So I definitely recommend getting my script calculator. I used it so much last year and I think you guys will too. So my 5th life hack for you guys, to help you guys if you need to memorize something for school, what I like to do is I handwrite flashcards. I know you can get apps to do that and stuff, but I feel like handwriting it really gets it in your head and makes it a lot easier to memorize. But on top of that, so after you write it on a flashcard, you can go to your app Voice Memos that everyone, it comes with like everyone's, if you have an iPhone, it comes with it. Because I have an iPhone, yeah, and you can go on that Voice Memos and read the flashcard that you have and record your voice saying it, so you can just play the Voice Memos while the flashcards and look at the cards. So it help you to be able to see it and hear it, so that helps you memorize it a lot faster. If you're not just a visual learner, maybe you're an auditory learner, so it'll help you a lot better. So the 6th life hack is another one to save time in the morning. So what I like to do is the night before, I'll pick out my outfit I'm going to wear tomorrow, because I know it takes me a long time to do that in the morning, because I pick out one, I'm like, oh, I don't like this actually, and you know, all that stuff. So it's kind of annoying it takes a long time for me to do that. So if I do it at night, I can get it over with and I don't have to worry about it in the morning and I can just put it on. But I also like to try on the outfit at night, because sometimes I'll look at an outfit and think, oh, that's cute, and I'll wear that, but I don't like it on. So trying it on at night, it also helps if so you can save more time in the morning, so you can be on time for school. Hey guys, you might notice that I'm wearing a different outfit now, and that's because my camera died right after the last part that you just saw. So I just was charging it up, and I'm just waiting till the next day to film, and now I'm going to be filming again, so I just want to get back to the life hacks. Alright, so I believe we are on the 7th one? I don't know. But, yeah, we're on the 7th one. Yeah, so the 7th life hack is, when I go to school, I think you guys need to bring a sweat jacket or a really light jacket with you like every day, even, you know, in the beginning of the school year, because there's those days when you think it could be really hot outside, but in your classroom it could be super freezing, and you never want to be like really cold in classes, because it's more hard to focus in class when you're thinking about how cold you are and stuff. So I always recommend just bringing like a sweat jacket with you. Until, you know, it starts getting really cold in winter, then dress more wintry. My 8th life hack is to get this app on your iPhone called Freedom, or I know it's on the iPhone. I'm not sure if it's on any other like device, in the Android or whatever, but it's definitely on the iPhone. So if you guys want to get the app Freedom, I totally recommend it, because what it does is you can put a timer on this app, and it will basically, for this certain amount of time on your phone, it will not let you go on anything that requires the internet, like Safari or like Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, anything that might distract you when you're doing your homework, because I always find I get so distracted when doing my homework, and I'll always go on my phone and totally just forget about it. So I like to use this app a lot, because it helps me to not go on my phone, and I can just focus on my schoolwork and get it done, and then I can go on my phone. But if you're finding that you're not just getting distracted on your phone, like your computer, if you're using that, I know there's like things that you can get on your computer that'll do the same thing, but I know what I like to use on my iPhone is the app Freedom. So the 9th life hack, so if you're waking up in the morning and you realize you forgot to charge your phone at night, so it's really low and you don't want it dying at school, you can plug in your charger and put your phone on airplane mode, and it will charge your phone 2 times faster. So if you're running late, your phone will get charged a lot faster than it would just without airplane mode on. But airplane mode does not let you get notifications or like texts or anything during the time airplane mode's on. So just make sure you know that you won't get any messages or anything while airplane mode's on, but it helps charge your phone a lot faster. I know I did this because this has happened to me a lot, where at night I just get so tired, I forget to charge my phone, and I just leave it sitting there, and then it's at like 5%, and I realize, oh, I have to go to school really soon. So it just helps charge it a lot faster. My 10th life hack is for gym. You definitely should pack dry shampoo and like a little bottle of like perfume or something, because it's in the locker room. It smells so disgusting. I cannot stand it. So having perfume in there to spray around, you know, it just helps, because it's disgusting sometimes. And also if you're sweaty after gym and you smell really bad, perfume will fix that right up. And also with the dry shampoo, I love using this after gym, because my hair can get kind of oily or kind of just really gross after gym. I'm sweating, so getting dry shampoo and just rubbing it inside my hair helps give it a little more volume and not be as gross. But the one I'm using, it kind of smells bad, so I need to find a new dry shampoo. So if you guys have any dry shampoos you recommend me getting, please leave them in the description. Okay, so I hope you guys like these 10 back to school life hacks, and I hope that when you guys go back to school, it'll help you survive it, because I know school is not everyone's favorite thing, so I thought these would help you get through it a lot better and easier. So also make sure to leave in the comments what grade you're going into and when you're going back to school, because I will make sure to be doing more back to school videos, like back to school hauls and outfits for the first day, and like, you know, a bunch of stuff like that. So yeah, make sure to thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!
You call me up, it's like a broken record, saying that